I started with the Richmond Auto Mall 33 years ago as the part-time marketing director. Little by little, my role changed, and within 2 years, a new position was created called mall manager, and I morphed into the only auto mall manager in North America at that time. The key part of my role here is getting everybody that resides here, that owns dealerships here, to work together, to work cooperatively. I'm really proud of being able to get them on an ongoing basis to work together. My name is Gail Terry, and I'm the general manager at the Richmond Auto Mall, and this is my protected story. I'll refer to it as the old-fashioned guarding setup. Had its moments, and many of them you're probably very familiar with, things like guards falling asleep in their cars, guards not showing up, guards taking time off to go smoke, and et cetera, et cetera. And of course, the larger the mall got, the more guards we needed, because covering a site that's 25 acres is one thing, covering a site that's 45 acres with millions and millions of dollars worth of assets sitting out on the lots, that's a big task. So managing that from my side was always stressful. There has been many instances through the years where there's been petty crime and vandalism and things like that. And then we had a rash of attempted crimes with catalytic converter theft, and we even had some B&Es and so on. Since we've had Radius in the picture, however, none of those have manifested into real crimes, because Radius always catches the guys before it gets to that point. So it has been just a real blessing in that regard. I was a little skeptical, to be honest with you, just because the size of the site, the complexity of what needed to be done in order to ensure that every nook and cranny was covered and there were no hiding spots for the bad guys. It took me a good 6 months to relax and to realize that, wow, this really is working, and this is something that I can rely upon. The other key component to the success of the system with Radius is the relationship that they have with the RCMP in Richmond. I have never had the RCMP show up as quickly as when Radius calls them. Since working with Radius, I have to say that there's really been no instances of crime that have gone all the way through to completion. There's been attempts. A car that was attempted to be stolen was tracked down because of Radius and found. And all of the things that could have turned into really nasty situations were basically stopped because the bad guys were caught red-handed.